A bill seeking to amend the Electoral Act to criminalize the failure of a presiding officer to deduct excess votes in a polling unit during an election has scaled second reading in the House of Representatives. The bill raised at plenary was sponsored by Honorable Hassan Fulata, member representing Birnin-Wagori Federal Constituency in Jigawa State. Honorable Fulata says the bill proposes an amendment of Section 51, subsection 2 of the Electoral Act to compel a presiding officer deduct the number of excess votes across all political parties in a polling unit wherever voting is recorded.
Section 51 of the Act is amended by deleting the existing subsection 2 and inserting a new section 2 after subsection 1 as follows. Where the number of votes cast at an election in any polling unit exceeds the number of accredited voters in that polling unit, the presiding officer shall deduct the number of excess votes across all political parties in that polling unit, and the presiding officer shall be prosecuted in accordance with the provisions of Section 145 of this Act, and if found guilty, shall be sentenced to a period of 6 months imprisonment or a fine of 2 million or both. So, Speaker, honorable colleagues, if above amendment is accepted, then there will be no basis for Section 51, subsection 3, and 51(4).
Speaker, I'm worried at the provision or the proposition of asking or making a provision that the presiding officer be made to face criminal liability for cases of overvoting. And I'm saying this, Mr. Speaker, because it is not in all instances that overvoting as a result of the collusion of the presiding officer, and I stand to be corrected. I've had cases where at the period of accreditation, because of the malfunctioning of the accreditation machine, cases of overvoting results as a result of that, occur as a result of that.
I support without any mixed of words, because I see no reason why in democracy, the more the merrier. I see no reason why, for instance, in Bende, less than 50 delegates will decide the fate of who is going to represent them for the next 4 years in a political party.
The bill has been referred to the House Committee on Electoral Matters for further legislative action, while the House has adjourned plenary till July 2nd.